Psalm 34:7. The angel of the Lord encamps all around those who fear him and delivers them. Remember this picture from last week? Certainly, the last verse in this section of Psalm 34 was on my mind in surveying what had happened and thinking about what could have happened instead. What I find amazing about my continually growing relationship with the Lord is expressed by David in verse 4. He says, "I sought the Lord and he heard me and delivered me from all my fears." When I had seen the tree laying across the driveway, I could have gone into hysterics. I could have melted down in tears thinking about the cleanup. I could have just stood there with my mouth open catching flies. Thankfully, none of these were ways I chose to respond. Like David in verse 4, I had already sought the Lord and he heard me and delivered me from all my fears. With a radiant look because my eyes were focused on Jesus, I went upstairs calling to Maribel, saying, "Come here," while leading her to the big bay window in our living room. Bowing our heads in prayer, this poor man had cried out and the Lord had heard me and saved me from out of all my trouble. And this is exactly what David brings to our understanding in this part of the psalm. That we all are privileged to come before God's throne in prayer, and in placing our worries and concerns are able to walk away delivered from all of those fears, knowing that Jesus protects us and delivers us from harm. May you be blessed with an active prayer life, not being ashamed to call yourself Christians, but standing in the radiant joy of the Lord. Until next week, Maranatha.